Hey guys, this is the WATFORD here coming at you with the 5th episode of League Ladder, and in the first game we come up against a rather nice 4-3-2-1 Chelsea side. But the first thing I wanted to talk about was I just finished watching Watford play Leicester in the second leg of the semi-final of the N-Power Championship playoffs to see who gets to go up into the Premier League next season. And what a finish, what a finish to the whole game. I was I really wanted Watford to win because one of my friends is a pretty big Watford fan, so I kind of like them, and I like that they have a Swedish centre back in Joel Ekstrand. But I mean, if you guys haven't watched it, YouTube it or Google the finishing last minute of the Watford Leicester game. I'll explain it to you briefly, but what's his face? Some French guy in Leicester get a penalty, which a lot of people didn't think was a penalty, in the 95th or 94th minute. And then a French guy called Knockhart or something goes up to take it, and it looked kind of like a P-roller, I guess. And Almunia, who you don't hear very often do something good, but he saves it with his foot, and then he goes down into like a crawling position to make it super nice double save. And that double save, and so, I mean, just that he saved a penalty in practically the last kick of the game to secure this extra time for Watford was pretty amazing. But then somebody clears it, and then to the really fast guy, Anya, the Scottish guy who has like a Romanian mum or something, and he just paces down the wing, then passes it to Forestier, who does a back post cross, and then Doyley, who wasn't playing last game against Leicester because of suspension, just smashes it in so composed and so nicely to win them the game. And all the fans just like storm in onto the pitch, and Gianfranco Zola, the coach, just slips over, and everybody's just shouting with joy, me included. And it was just so dramatic. It was a while ago since I've ever seen anything like it. Oh, quickly going on to the gameplay, Wellington just completely tore me apart this game, which was really annoying. But I mean, I don't know, I don't see how, but he's just so good. And then Didier Yakonan, who's really good for me, has scored enough goals. And so, as a result, we switch him out for this Norwegian guy, Abdelau, who was okay. That's all I'm going to give him, he was okay. But all he really has is a shot. I was expecting him maybe to be a bit of a target man, but I really didn't think he was that good. And then we come up against a rather unoriginal 4-3-3 Barclays Premier League side. However, he did have Suarez at striker in a 4-3-3, which I don't see happen all the time. I probably would have put somebody like Demba Ba or something for a bit more target man opportunity, I guess. And then he jumps highest there in the corner, making it 1-1, and then he crosses it in, and I don't know, Christian Fuchs, I was trying to be as defensively solid as I could, but he just gives it all away. And then straight at kickoff, I'm just raging at this point in time, and he scores with Young to make it 3-1, which was extremely rage inducing. However, we do manage to score a goal with Juru, which makes him go through, or allows us to upgrade him and move forward into the series, which I was rather happy about. And yeah, as you see there, we switch out Juru for, I'm pretty sure it's the Danish guy, Simon Kjær, I think is how you pronounce it, and we switch it out for his second inform. Technically, I should go for his first inform, the 76 rated, but there were really none on the market. I don't know if everybody's just discarded him because the discard value is worth more than what people were buying him for. But I decided we would go for 78 rated, but then still, after we switch him out, we'd still go for 77 rated, so I'm not cheating in any way, if that's what you're thinking. And then we come up against a guy with a Bradford kits, which I remember I thought was really confusing playing against him, because at times I would just have like a mind gap, whatever you call it, and I would be thinking that it was me who was playing, but it really wasn't. And then the Colombian egghead Soto with a nice outside of the foot finish to make it 2-1 for me. And then in the 90th minute he scores on a cross, which was really annoying. Christian Fuchs should be out heading Jeffrin any day of the week. And then again in the 90th minute, oh, I was so mad at this point. He goes down the wing, he doesn't cross it this time. He doesn't cross it first time, but okay, he cuts it back, and then Ramirez scores with the left foot, and I think he's something like 3-star weak foot, a finesse, which was really, really, really annoying. So Sir Ryan Giggs there makes it 3-2. And then we come up against the N-Power Championship Silver side, which was pretty cool. You see them every now and again, but I thought it was a pretty fun side to see. And Abdullahi scores there with a near post OP. And then really, really, really sloppy defending on my part just opens it up for Rudolph Austin to make it 1-1. However, we come back again, and Herman with another near post finish, which near post finish, I've said it so many times, just so overpowered. And then somehow there he gets a penalty, which is really, really annoying. But that's how it goes, and Rudolph Austin scores again. But I mean, oh yeah, quick thing, if you guys, I've changed the music around so it's slightly more dubstep housey. If you guys like it, comment below, or if I should just go back to jazz or something, please tell me that. That's all up to you. Or I can put something else. It's all up to you. But this episode's kind of coming to an end now. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment, and as always, subscribe. And as always, guys, peace out.